intrepid merchant Thomas. I happened across a young man arguing with pirates while I was gathering information in Port Town. His name was Thomas. I was gathering information by the docks when I noticed a sailor staring at the mouth of the harbor, a perturbed look on his face. That merchant ship's in real trouble. I shifted my attention to the harbor where I saw a European merchant ship on a collision course with a small galley. I asked the sailor why the galley wasn't taking evasive maneuvers. The pilot on the merchant ship is probably in cahoots with the crew of the galley. Truth is, the galley's a pirate ship. Oh, would you look at that? They crashed. What a shame. Both the merchant ship and the galley, despite being heavily damaged by the impact, managed to make it to the docks without sinking. A young European man stepped off the merchant ship and was quickly surrounded by a group of brawny men. That was disrespectful of you guys. Even though I guess we crashed into each other, so we're both at fault. Come to think of it, where is my pilot? Well, I get it now. He's one of your buddies. He made sure our ships rammed into each other. What the hell did you just say? How dare you accuse us of something like that? Oh my, it looks like I'm in a real pickle, doesn't it? Let's see. The young merchant surveyed his surroundings before fixing his gaze on me. Hey you there, would you mind giving me a hand? The pirates turned angry faces in my direction. So you're on this guy's side, huh? You're both dead meat. Slippery movement. Whoa. Oh, that's just an instant ring out.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest. Fight!
Two more. Ooh. Man. That's pretty dangerous. Low attacks definitely do a lot of damage there. Oh my, you're quite strong, aren't you? Thanks for the help. The name's Thomas. I'm a merchant from the Netherlands who's scouring the world for hitherto unseen treasures. The Netherlands, a rising power whose ships can be seen all across the seven seas. As you can see, my prized vessel isn't fit to sail in its current state. Worse, I'm in no position to pay for the repairs. Would you be able to help me out? Of course, I'll reward you later and make the investment worthwhile. What do you say? The young man had a cheerful haughtiness to him, and he was brimming with a strange yet enticing charm. Alright. Thank you kindly, friend. I'll head straight to a notary and get them to issue a promissory note right away. He didn't seem like an untrustworthy fellow, so I told him there was no need for a promissory note. After a brief friendly conversation, we parted ways. I'm well known for being a man of my word, so rest assured you'll see a nice return on your investment. We'll see. I gazed out at the beauty of the Pacific Ocean and took a deep breath of fresh sea air. Humming to myself, Maxie looked pleased to be on the water again. Ah, nothing beats the wind and the waves. You know, I was born in the Ryukyu Islands, where you needed a boat to get anywhere. The sea's always a joy, no matter where you sail. I see, you get it. My father was a tradesman hired by the government to operate a merchant ship, so I grew up with a deck under my feet. Being on land just doesn't feel right. why he became a pirate. To cut a long story short, I just want to be free to travel the world. Before my father passed away, he told me to go out and sail the 7 seas, live life with no regrets. When I first set sail, I understood what he meant. This world is huge and there's so many things to see and do. My journey is just getting started. The winds have changed and the sky's looking nasty. The sea's gonna get rough. Yeah, those clouds mean trouble. We're gonna have to weather it. Get ready for a wild ride. Normally, I'd play it safe, but we're short on time. In for a penny, in for a pound, I say. Kong Wang's proposal. We're making our way towards the Astral Rift. It's back here. Okay, so I don't need to pay any travel costs to go back. I can just jump back to a spot I previously been to and do side missions. West coast of the Indian subcontinent produced vast quantities of valuable black pepper. One of its farm owners had a request for me. Thieves had been stealing from a black pepper farm, and I accepted a request to apprehend them. Waited quietly in the field for a few hours before I heard several sets of footsteps approaching. As I stood up to challenge them, one of them attacked me from behind.
Battle 1. Fight!
Not bad.
Battle 2. Fight! Is that all? Is that all?
That was pretty easy. I delivered the thieves to the farm's owner. They were, in fact, laborers who had worked there. The owner was clearly pleased. He gave me a generous amount of the expensive spice.
Your soul surges in your body.
Hey, level up. While traveling through a port town, I saw an elderly man being threatened by a brute trying to take a map from him. Strolling along the harbor, gazing out the peaceful sea, when I heard quarreling coming from one of the piers. Old man, give me the map already. You should not be so eager for death. Shut up already, unless you want me to take that map off your corpse. I searched for the source of the shouting and saw a large burly man threatening an elderly gentleman. It seemed the burly man had noticed me and he turned to glare in my direction. Who are you? You looking for the treasure too? Huh? Please, young one, move along. You shouldn't get involved with this man or me. The elderly gentleman seemed surprisingly calm, but I couldn't let this ruffian threaten a defenseless old man. I readied my weapon.
Battle 1. Fight!
Reduced attack power.
Battle 2. Fight!
Damn you, I'll remember this, you hear me? You'll get what's coming to you. Man fled the town, cursing me as he went. Thank you, young one. I tend to get harassed by scoundrels like him, quite often because of... Well, you aren't interested in that. Normally, I let them scream and shout, then turn the tables on them if they grow violent. I asked the old man why people were after him. A long time ago, my friends and I braved an ancient ruin in search of fabulous treasures. The price I paid for my foolish courage was my leg and the lives of all my friends. The curse of that horrible place took them all. Even though I escaped with my life, the curse still hounds me. Still, often greedy fools come to me and demand the map in the hopes they can claim the ruin's riches. The pained grimace on the man's face spoke of the horrors he had seen. I know better than anyone the terrible fate that awaits all those who go to that accursed place. I would not wish it upon anyone, even men like the one you just chased off. However, the old man studied me thoughtfully. Exhaustion and pain were etched in the lines of his face, but a fierce resolve burned in the depths of his eyes. It is time. He reached into his coat and withdrew an old ragged parchment. He held it out, offering it to me. Take it. We've only just met, but my adventurous instinct is telling me that you are the one destined to have it. Of course, I can't guarantee you'll survive, or even if the tales of treasure are true. However, I'm tired. So very tired. I want to see this in the hands of one strong enough to bear it and forget everything that happened.